Okay, welcome everyone. Good morning. We'll start our lesson. Today lesson will go through LO2. As you know me, couple of you, my name is Anjum Sattar and my email address anjum@university.co.uk. Please, if you have any questions, drop me email and I'll try my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Today lesson will go through our LO2 learning outcome 2. And during our lesson 1, we discuss about what is meant by management, what is meant by marketing. We had a discussion about Porter 5 forces. We discussed about Porter generic strategies. We discussed about political, economic, and social environment. And we discussed strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, SWOT analysis. And today lesson key focus will be LO2, which is be able to analyze the strategic approaches, marketing in tourism and hospitality industry, which is of course a very big industry. We can look around, the contribution in economy, especially UK economy, is based on services. So around 60% UK GDP is coming from just service sector. So it's a very, very important. And of course, it really impact environment on the industry, on the policies of, whichever political or any legislation change can be huge impact. So the key focus will be, if we look, demographic, economic, political, ecological, social, and cultural. These are technological factors which we will discuss. And micro environment, which is mean the small, and which is more is internal. So we have these factors which we can look around, and so there are a couple of nice videos to watch. I copy the link for you in your time. You can watch it.
Yeah, okay.
So I just copy this link here for you and you can watch in your time. So it's quite good in detail. So that will enhance further our understanding. Okay, so today we look around strategic marketing is a critical for marketing. We discussed in the previous lesson is satisfying the customer needs and want, and the marketing according to AMA, which is American Marketing Association.
Hello and welcome to today's lesson where we're looking at pest analysis or pestle analysis, which is a tool that can help you understand the macro environment in which an organization.
Okay, so CIN definition about marketing, and so according to Chartered Institute of Marketing, so we can get sorry about that. We can get it definition about marketing, what is meant by marketing. So if you look, the Chartered Institute, marketing is a management process responsible for identifying, anticipating, and satisfying customer requirement profitably. That's the key. We have to identify, anticipate, and satisfy the customer requirement profitably. The profit is also, of course, carry on, but the key focus is satisfying the needs and the wants. So if we look according to AMA, which is American Marketing Association, so it's the process of planning, executing, and conception of the pricing and the promotion and distribution of ideas, goods, and the services to create the exchanges. So we can look around the satisfy individual and organization objective. End of the day, really anything we do, we have to achieve our objective. Objective mean end result. Aims is what you do, objective is what you want to achieve. That's the crucial. really. So we can look around the marketing role in hospitality industries. Key focus is identifying, satisfying the customer needs and wants in non-profit. And satisfaction is the key element. So any policy procedures are new product we launch. So we have to think about, it will satisfy the human needs and wants or not. Okay, then we can look around market segmentation. Segment means divide the total market into the small proportion. So dividing into the small proportion. So we can look around whole market like in urban areas, in cities, in towns, in on countryside. So is it upper, lower, middle, or lower, upper, different classes in society? So we can target. So like we can give the example about Head and Shoulder shampoo first suppose is we have in one wash one sachet in Asian market, but when we think in the UK it's hard to find because we can think about the purchasing power of the people. So the segment, so we can segment the product according to, we can target people like the different age groups. We can look around the positioning of the brand and the logo are is very important. The IKEA brand is worth of in billions, so it's which is a lot of effort behind involved digital marketing strategies, CRM, customer relationship management, because this now is IT and IT system play the key role. So first we have a market segmentation and targeting. Segment mean it divide into, we look around different bases of segment. We can do demographic according to the characteristic of population. We can look around psychographic, we can look around behaviors, and we can look around the usage. So we can divide the market into these bases, and we charge the price accordingly. So if we look the geographic according to the location, so different location, different price. So just the geographic, like in the UK, the fuel prices within the cities is cheaper than the on the motorways because there's the location price, especially of course picnic points are where the tourists go, there can be a different price or the seasonal price like airline industries. So we can look around different geographic pricing in our different occasion prices as well. So we can look around, and of course weather can play the key role in when it's a rain, it's hot weather and cold weather. Of course different prices can be impacted due to the weather. Demographic segmentation, age, genders, income, which we can look around in the hotel, the target higher income, higher level of income travelers, so we can say business class, economy, or we have a lower economy seats in airlines, so we can segment and we can do the pricing accordingly. Psychographic segment based on the lifestyle, values, and personality traits. Adventures travel company might be target the thrill seekers and outdoors. So we can look around these, and we can according to the psyche of the lifestyle of the people. Of course lifestyle is carry on changing. Of course social media play the key role. If we look the use of the social media is continuous increase. Of course TikTok and various other social media huge impact on these. Of course nowadays the education or advertising play, so we have to think about those and we have to use those, and we can look around the behaviors and segment our product and the services accordingly. So behavioral segmentation, which is based on the customer knowledge. Knowledge is the power, so we can think about data, information, and knowledge. And you have to be look around the data collecting and look around the behavior of the customer, usage, the response. Normally, if you look in the lower or the middle class, they are consume more than the upper class, in terms of the food, in terms of the clothes, in terms of money. So we can look around different people have different behaviors or different opinions on, so we can look around these festival and different prices we can target. So that's it, quite crucial. We can segment our customer or product according. Okay, positioning involved the image in the mind and the heart of the customer. Really, we can think about different product like Toyota. Toyota had the image as a reliable car, And Honda is, we can think about this car, in the power of dream. They have a logo and they demonstrate. So we can look around, and our message need to be in the mind and the heart of the customer accordingly. So brand is the process of creating a unique name. So when we think about Nike, when we think about various other products like a L'Oreal or um, Navia and various other products. So it's come in the image, this is quality, trust on the brand, the position in the mind and the heart of the customer really. And that takes ages to create, so it's had the brand image. So those we need to be positioning, and we can find that it's called positioning map, how many shares they have and what is the unique selling point, what is the USP. Always good to be you create your unique selling point, like when we look Amazon Prime is next day delivery, money back guarantee. There is a no risk, you can buy, and of course, if you're not happy with the product, you can re get the refund and you can send the product back. So brand consistency, ensuring all the marketing material, the customer attraction reflect, the brand value, identity, like a Marriott consistently agrees that the service standard across. So we have to think about, like in Pakistan or in other part of the world, especially in Asian market, uh, ISO is called International Standardization Organization. So which is give the certification like 9,000, 14,000 different certification, which is about what you are saying. Same thing, same thing you are doing. You have documentary evidence. Documentary evidence. When you have these, so it's mean you can get the audit will be passed. So it's a unique for the company, what they promise, same thing they deliver. That's, the promise really matters in marketing. So brand consistency, emotional, the branding is attached with, oh, look my shoes or look my these, so like a Nike shoes, like scratches, hush puppies, and these, is the really matters, is emotionally attachment people. And we can digital marketing strategies, which we can look around, involve the online platform, different technology promote the product and the service. What is meant by the product? Anything which has the power to satisfy human needs and wants the product. So it's not a product if that not meet the needs. Like if you have a Windows 98 CD, so Windows 98 no one really using, it's not meeting the needs and the wants, so there is a no satisfaction. So we can look around these social media coverage, search engine optimization, of course, AI, artificial intelligence is a huge use, which we can. So social media marketing, of course, is a huge increase. Search engine optimization, like if you're typing one word, it's immediate, or the location, are you searching, it can play the huge role, in marketing. Content marketing, creating a valuable content to attract and engage with the customer. Nowadays blog, we have a trust pilot website that's quite useful. Email marketing, of course, is a huge, but a lot of email, you want this and that, because it's junk mails is a lot. So that's other problem we have. Then we can look around the CRM, customer relationship marketing. Of course, customer is the king. We have to keep our happy our customer. Service quality. So we can look around service quality. Leads to customer satisfaction. And customer satisfaction leads to, we can look around satisfying the customer needs and wants. And customer, then we can look around the customer loyalty. Yes, that's, and then we can do partnership. It, we can say, they become a partner. So first thing is the service quality. Service quality leads to customer satisfaction. Customer satisfaction leads to customer loyalty. And when your customer loyalty, you can maybe make them in a partners in the business. So we can look around. Otherwise, we're not going to make them. So that's really we need to look around. Okay, then please, if you have any question, you carry on asking. So we can look on our application in tourism and hospitality. We can look around personalized communication. Communication need to be effective. So always we looking 7C's concept. So what are the 7C's? So that's really, we need a complete message. We need a concise message. We need to look around the consideration. We need a concise message. Yes, we need a complete message. We need a convenience. So these are all the 7C's, we can apply to, because if it's a high volume words for, so you have to think globally, act locally. So think globally, act locally. So like important quotation, when you're in Rome, do what Romans do. So you really will see and you feel, so because no one really stopping on the zebra crossing, you have to really rush it because you have to find your own ways. So it's quite, so think globally, act locally. So you have to understand the local sentiment, local cultures. So cultures and the norms are the value, like white sarees in India, if the lady is wearing, it indicates the widows are husband died. So we have to think about, same thing in Japan, and it's a happiness and the sadness, two different cultures. So if we are communicating and representing or showing the brand or the perfume for sport, the packaging of the perfume, we are saying the happy occasions, but actually it represent the color is the sad occasion. So that's not represent the culture. So we have to understand. So loyalty program, of course, we can look around the points, air miles, and various others. The customer feedback management is a crucial. Feedback is a feed forward. So we can carry on getting customer feedback and we'll carry on, and CRM system is really useful. Sustainability and responsible marketing, of course, marketing on the child labor, marketing on marketing on the ethics, So like if you look, the Big Mac is showing, so we have a lot of advertising scandals which is happening. So we have to be look around the demand and the supply and the ethic, sustainability, meeting the 3 P's. When we say sustainability, profit we earn, but we have to care about the planet and we care about the people. Profit, planet, and people. Meeting the needs of current generation without compromising the needs of the future generation. So application, we can look around eco-friendly. Okay, there are 7 secrets of science. So we can, I'll copy this video. It's good to be, it's a 10 minutes. It's good to watch. Okay. So this is quite good, and it's called Science of Persuasion. How we can persuade people by ethically and morally.
Lives we lead, more than ever, we need shortcuts or rules of thumb to guide our decision making. My own research has identified just 6 of these shortcuts as universals that guide human behavior. They are reciprocity, scarcity, authority, consistency, liking, and consensus. Understanding these shortcuts and employing them in an ethical manner can significantly increase the chances that someone will be persuaded by your request. Let's take a closer look at each in.
So what we can do, we can look around these. I'll copy this video. Yes, it's quite good, to look around these shortcuts and how we can persuade people in marketing perspective and ethically, morally correct. Any question until now, please?
No, it's clear.
So that's, I'll copy it then. Okay, so we can look around these issues. We have different hotels. We can think about the segmentation on different bases. They segment the market on the basis of the income and the style. So we can look around the business class, we can look around family room, and we can think about, different season and different prices, corporate package, like, so that's, segment according to demographic characteristic of population, which we can do. So in hotels, so we can look around these different emphasis on different bases of genders. We can segment different digital marketing tools we use. Of course, search engine optimization, we can pay money to advertise these. CRM system, customer relationship system, we can think about, pre-arrival, arrival, then booking, and customer loyalty at the end, survey. So we have the whole journey of the customer. It should be pleasant, and the CRM system will help us to monitor each, sustainable marketing. Like within our hotel, we guide, please, before leaving the room, make sure turn off the light, try to reuse the towel. So if continues we putting without saying, so people are more persuaded if they see other they did in the past. So we can refer others, like the people stay in this room, they 90% they reuse their towel, so we can reduce the towel usage. Ultimately we promote the sustainability. If we say car sharing, if we using the sensor lights, these ultimately impact on the environment, and we can promote sustainability. So ultimately these all the approaches help, to achieve the organization objective and increase the brand image. So we can summarize the evaluation of the strategic marketing approaches. We have to focus on the customer. Customer is the king. We have a lot of, the orientation in um, different era of uh, in the world. So these are the different characteristics. So marketing strategy predominant the product centric. Your product need to be, now your service need to be, not only the in the past was the mass production. You produce more and more, the cost will go down and the people will be happy and pleased. The characteristics of focus on the quality and innovation, no mass marketing technique. No, we can target into the small, so sale oriented era, which you carry on selling, carry on making cheaper, carry on persuading. So we used to be more focused on AIDA, ADA principle, which is mean attention, interest, desire, and action. So you have to think about the approach. Any advert, TV advert, you will see, first thing it come, oh, something suspense behind. So your attention, really, you want to see what will come next. So interest and desire, and then the marketer take the action. So personal selling and these, short term sale tactics, the target sales, buy one get one free, half price, 40% off, book now, you miss the chance, it really suits you. So these sort of, slogans carry on using to persuade people. Okay, so marketing orientation, which is key focus was on the customer satisfaction, identifying, satisfying the consumer needs, and we can look around the 4 piece concept. Product should be the anything which has the power to satisfy human needs and wants the product. The price, we can look around skimming our penetration, our differentiation, our location, our behavior pricing, our competitor pricing. So price need to be according to the product. If the product is a high quality, you keep the low price, the people perception will think about is a low quality. Place is the location, need to be convenience, and the price need to be, and the product need to be linked. Promotion, and we need to be use the promotion. So if you're promoting the professional product, like, doctor use or other professional people use, so you have to promote that product the channel they use, not the channel different people use. So that's why it's very important to promote these in those channels. Okay, relationship era. So really, we need to be think about the concept of relationship management, customer loyalty schemes becoming very popular. Every little help here in Tesco, they have a slogan created, which will go through the slogan is how important. Digital leverage, of course, we can look around this. These are digital marketing becoming various, pops and others marketing, advertising, the sale promotional, personal selling. These are all the referral marketing is becoming very real world. We can look around we had a discussion Airbnb and all other supplies, product oriented era, which we can look around according to the product, according to the family centric product, and we making the product according to the taste and wishes. Like think about Pepsi's, cherries and different flavor of Pepsi's, diet Pepsi's. So these are becoming huge. So sales oriented and today, era which is the increase its base, Airbnb invested heavily in advertising and promoting. We can look around the marketing oriented era because a lot of marketing is happening, conducted, extensive marketing research, primary or secondary data we are collecting, increasing the trust and the satisfaction and the image of the product. A relationship, of course, is really matters keeping the customer. Customer is the king. There's a rule called 80-20. Rule 80-20. So 80% sales coming from 20% customer and 20% sales coming from 80%. This is given by the guy named was Pareto. Rule 80-20. It really we use, in marketing, and that's we have to think about, and we need to be keep our loyal customer because they give us 4% sale 20 times 4 is 80. So we can look around these. Today is, of course, we had a discussion this case. Airbnb is they looking AI driven chatbot, of course, is a huge, you answer your question, and it's now, of course, chat GPT. When you're writing something, you want any answers of the question, you can find it. So that's huge, reflect the shift from the product centered to the customer centered product. And we can look around the technical advancement, we can look around online booking, tracking, and these technologies becoming. Then we can look around the importance of strategic marketing in tourism organization. Of course, is a critical role of marketing. Marketing will help you sustain the customer, retain the customer, increase the customer awareness, enhance the competitive advantage. Competitive advantage means the advantage you have, on your competitors, your unique selling point can be, and we need to look around the capability and competency. So we increase, those in our staff, and staff should be expert. If the people have think about Merit Airline, they have the people from 45 plus countries. The reason is because the airline is a successful. People can speak in your own language. People have their sentiment. Oh, this guy I can freely where originally from. So all supermarket and the big companies are the Google. We can think about the brands, that play the key role. So understand the meeting the customer need. Of course, you look the customer preference, behaviors, and the trend, and the knowledge enable. Of course, look around different customer, different food. So like think globally, act locally. So you have to think about like McDonald's and various, they carry on changing the menu according to the local market. Yes, target and promote in a enhance, customer satisfaction. Building the strong brand, of course, it's a quite crucial, strategic marketing help, the building, the monitoring, the strong brand. Hilton hotels, of course, worldwide is a strong brand. They develop, through the consistent marketing effort. Understand the marketing customer needs. We had a discussion. Enhance the competitive advantage. To meeting the building the strong brand image in the light of Hilton Hotel. We can think about increasing the market reach. Airbnb are opening new route after connecting, more is a convenience. So like Emirates Airline connecting with various other airlines. CRM, customer relationship management system, where customer can book, a customer can change the preference, and the loyalty discount, which air miles, adopting the marketing chain, which we can look around. Of course, COVID-19 is a huge shift, shopping online at a trend really we need to be focused, driving revenue growth. So of course, revenue means the value of the sale, that the turnovers, online booking, after sale, hotels, car, camping, yes, tour guides. So these are all, like Disney or various other the target advertising driving significant revenue growth. So you have to make sure look around your customer and segment accordingly. So we can look around the role of segmentation in these, promoting sustainable through three P's: profit, planet, and people. And thus we can. There is a other concept called greenwashing. Greenwashing is very popular concept. Is mean our marketing is focused on we are very environmental friendly. We care about child labor. We're not allowed to be work, and we have the contract pay the national minimum wage at least. And these are the slogans becoming very popular. And the practices promote sustainability, but a lot of companies they actually not doing it, but they're promoting it. So that's we can look around these. Okay, then we can look around analyze the marketing and hospitality organization. So strategic marketing theories provide, which we can look around. Four P's: profit, planet. Sorry, four P's is product, price, promotion, and place. SWOT: strength, weaknesses, opportunity we had. Portal generic strategies we can, and CRM customer relationship framework is good to look around for this. Okay, so 4P, we earlier mentioned product, price, promotion, and place that can be look around. Uh, uh, we can quote the example of any hotels or any airlines or any tourism industries with product can play the role. Like here, you've been given the hotel example, the pricing strategies, different pricing strategies, like we had a location, geographic, and we can segment accordingly. And like airline as well, different routes and different pricing strategies can be. Okay, the place, of course, is really crucial. Online travel agencies, booking, convenienceness in the place. Place is not just the location, it's the convenience as well. Promotion, of course, it play the key role, and using the promoting through, of course, TikTok is becoming very uh, huge impact, of TikTok on people. And SWOT analysis always look, and plan the things. We had a discussion in the previous lessons: strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, and we can plan things accordingly. Of course, opportunities carry on coming from external environment. So always good to be people getting the idea from developed country and implementing into the developing countries, and that can be huge impact, a lot of people from getting the ideas. And Porter generic strategies, we had a discussion, Michael Porter, cost leadership, we have Ryanair, differentiation, we have Apple, and the cost focus, which is narrowly and different strategies in different locations we carry on making. And that's, help ultimately the key objective to achieve our objective. Okay, CRM, customer relationship, which is, of course, we had a rule 80-20 earlier mentioned, and different hotels and these promoting the loyalties and the satisfaction of customer, and the feedback is a feedback. So loyalty program, of course, is a huge, feedback management system, and the feedback is a feed forward that help, to improve. So Airbnb strategy effectively integrated the various elements of strategic marketing to achieve its objective. And we already had product, price, promotion, and place. The airline is they're offering the product which really meet the needs and the wants of the customer. Accommodation option from the shade room to the entire home are creating different customer needs and the preference, and the price they charge, dynamic pricing model change accordingly. And the air business platform is the primary distribution channel globally through the website and the mobile apps, and the place need to be look around the primary distribution channel through apps, the convenienceness of the booking and tracking, and the promotion they do, the digital marketing, social media, and their presence. So SWOT, of course, look around the certain weaknesses of the airline, and they plan the things accordingly. The area of development they carry on improving. CRM, the personalization, loyalty program, and the feedback system. And then, of course, we can look around. These are the key tools, play the key role in organization achieving its objective. So today lesson, really, we look around the new theories which we embedded in. So we went through the CIM, AMA, American Marketing Association definition. We had new things is 4P, product, price, promotion, place. And other than that, we had discussed about science of persuasion, and we discussed about look around uh, different marketing tools. We discuss about both generic strategies. So we mentioned both generic strategies, and we had a discussion about both five fire forces, and we discussed about best political, economic, social, and technological, external environment, and external factors. And we had the discussion about digital marketing, role, CRM. We had a discussion about CRM systems and different, So these are, yes, sorry, segmentation and basis of segmentation. So these were the key buzzwords really for our lessons and today, and we can focus on these to enhance our understanding and really the application side we've been given, because of course the level 7, the theory and application, the knowledge, because it's the master level 7, and it's been becoming master in those our concept, how we can apply in different setting in different business environment. So that's all. If you want to read more, if you type marketing plan, quite good too. You can find, the chapter of the book, or if you say marketing and suited to you website, which quite often we use. Of course, other than that, we had a CIM or AMA and various other tools which we just discussed and mentioned. Thanks for, if you have any question, please.
No, it's clear. Thank you.
Okay, so the website which I earlier mentioned, so it's good to watch. So
What is this website, the one that you're writing, Tutor to You?
Okay, so I'll share it. Okay, so a website, if you type, in either on the YouTube marketing tutor to you, yes, you can find it marketing. Yes, so you can find the lectures like say basis of segmentation tutor to you. You can find the video, you can find the slide, you can find plenty examples, because this is A level as well as the university levels, quite good. And the website which we just mentioned, the last one, is quite good to look around the science of persuasion. Yes, and I'm just typing in the chat box. So that website is science of persuasion, how we can persuade people ethically and morally, and that enhance, our productivity as an organization, and that's quite good to.
Hello and welcome to today's lesson where we're looking at pest analysis.
So the last one which we discussed today when we start the lesson is on the pest or the pestle forces. So these are the two website links, and those are in the chat box. It's good. So that will enhance our understanding and how we can apply it. Thanks for attending, and we'll go through tomorrow our lesson. in our LO3, so please we can look around indicative content, and all the slides will be available on our Moodle page. So please, if you have any question, you can ask, and we are on the WhatsApp group as well. Yes, and if you want to enhance our other, is called the website called the Student Room. A lot of people, those are all in university student in UK, they always sharing ideas on marketing and how they are applying. So the Student Room you can join as well, which is absolutely free and good to enhance.
Okay.
And people sharing things. Okay, thanks for attending and have a nice time. I'll speak to you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.